Good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday, 9:11 a.m. on February 16th. Okay, so me and my man were driving just to get some coffee. And as you could see, right there is Bridgeport Hospital. First Step app program. A garage is right over there. Now, because of the angle I'm at, I'm going to show you guys two different spots. This parking lot right here is abandoned, okay? Now I want you guys to look at this building right here. You can only see a little bit of it, but I'm sure everyone has brains and can probably tell that it's, bigger than just that amount. You can see how long it is from down there. Now, everybody, I'd like you to think about something for a second, okay? And I didn't put my full makeup on, but we'll see how this goes. If everybody would just think and use their brains of all the abandoned buildings and parking lots, especially this one, and if they could just get, because most homeless people, they didn't come out of their mother's womb homeless and not know any knowledge. Some people, like my fiance, has knowledge with home remodeling, has knowledge with cars, has knowledge with, oh my god, I'm like running a blank. There was like one more huge thing. Whatever. But I mean, like, he has gone to Salem, Massachusetts, and I swear on my kid's life, may they die right now, he was working on a $1.5 million house. And he almost got a hotel gig, but unfortunately his business partner was kind of bad into drugs at the time and sold a lot of tools, and that's kind of why we're in this situation partially too. But anyways, long story short, now if we could get a bunch of people, homeless people, to agree on a document that is notarized by the state or law enforcement and a notary, I'm not really too sure how that goes. And if they could say, hey, people that are homeless, as long as you can clean, I'm sure my husband could teach them how to paint, fix up this place, and you can have people stay there. And then slowly help them get jobs. Also, that would lead people for security, working for all the community. They'll have security. They can have clinicians work here so that people can get the help that they need. Have certain drug tests so that we have the people that are actually wanting to get off the streets and wanting to do good. Another thing is, look at this parking lot. This could be a two-part homeless shelter. People who are in cars, if they don't have the capacity to fill them in there, they could be living in this lot. Therefore, please don't take offense to this. All you people that call on homeless people, there's a random car outside. You don't have to deal with that anymore. And people who are homeless in their car can feel safe that there's not a gunshot like around the corner like a week ago that we had to like duck in our car because there was 5 gunshots. And yeah, we don't hear anything, we just hide. But yeah, like, there are so many abandoned buildings out here and parking lots that we can actually turn into sub living for homeless people and put it in a transition so that maybe they stay here for a year, or maybe they stay here for 2 years, and you make goals and you reach them, and as soon as you start getting jobs, once you save up enough, another person comes in. Bridgeport is not doing enough. Connecticut is not doing enough. United States is not doing enough. There are more homeless people than people living in their homes in this United States. And that is sad. And whoever believes in God, what do they say? Clothe thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor. Treat thy neighbor how thou would want to be treated. House thy neighbor. What has happened to this country? What has happened to the police?
It's not the 50s or 60s anymore.
No, it's not. And in the 50s and 60s, what would have happened? Probably.
There's none of this going on.
No, there wasn't. I remember talking to someone and they said that about 10 years ago, Bridgeport, there was this church that people would sometimes sleep outside on the stairs, and they would say, no, 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 no. Come on in, come on in. Well, I'm going to sign off and I'm going to talk to you guys later because I got to do some stuff, and we just pulled over to see a new spot that we were looking at. We're trying to get out that homeless people are not, what do you call them, lepers or junkies, and an addict will always be an addict, and that's fine, but that doesn't mean that they're a bad person. And I'm sorry to say, who's ever watching it, you're an addict too. You have to be, everyone is addicted to something, whether it's buying kittens that are
addicted to driving.
Addicted to driving, thank you. Addicted to buying little dolls or Barbie dolls or the little LOL things, or addicted to cigarettes, addicted to porn, addicted to, like anything, phones, computers, little Mortal Kombat figures. Like, we're all addicted to something, and it's how you moderate it. So, signing off for now. I'll talk to you guys later. I know this is kind of weird, but I'm always going to say it. Hope, Adam, I love you with all my heart. Mommy's still thinking about you every single day. I love you. And to all my other people, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope you enjoy more of my videos that are coming. If you are homeless and you are in the same position and you are watching this, even if you are not in Connecticut, please write a comment. I would love to hear the stories about what you guys are going through, and if you guys have any ideas. And if you are in Connecticut or in Bridgeport, and I think that if we had a union, and if a bunch of us went to town hall, they can't arrest us all. They're not going to arrest 100 people. If we could get a bunch of people and shout out that they need to house us, they have the money, guys. They have the money. They just don't want to use it. But anyways, long story short, toodles, love you. Please be safe, stay warm, and just try to keep positivity up. And remember, hope, hold on, pain ends. It will end, guys, and you will get through this. Bye, guys.